Long live Sharia law, shout supporters of an extreme Islamist group, taunting their Danish opponents.
Sharia is part of Islam, and that's what we're fighting for, Islam.
Police have to separate the radicals from Danes protesting against the extremists. Get out, this is my country, shouts the old man, as the police try to keep the peace.
Denmark is too soft on them. They should not even be here. That's my own opinion. They should not be here because they're racists. That's what they are. Sharia is based on racism, fascism, everything. This should not be here in Denmark.
Denmark is a comparatively small country, but a disproportionately large number of young Danes are going to fight in Syria, and the authorities are desperate to stop the growing radicalisation of young Muslims. This is a recruiting video for the so-called Islamic State organisation, and the key figure is the 21-year-old Dane to the right of the picture, a Christian convert with learning difficulties called Victor Christensen. After appealing to his Danish brothers and sisters to join Jihad, Victor blew himself up in a suicide attack. But fellow fighters who come back to Denmark can get help to find work or return to education as part of a state-backed rehabilitation program.
We don't roll out the red carpet, but we are there to try to help them reintegrate into the society, because we believe that is the most secure thing we can do in order to protect the society from these young people becoming even more radicalised.
The rehabilitation project was devised by Professor Preben Bertelsen, a psychologist from Aarhus University. He believes Denmark's generous approach towards the fighters helps to neutralise the threat.
Maybe they went off with a romantic idea about making a difference, but they have seen things that which made them disappointed. It would be stupid and also dangerous if we not develop programs taking them home and to de-radicalize them and reintegrate them in the society.
This video shows Danish jihadis threatening the lives of fellow countrymen they claim are enemies of Islam. One is Morten Storm, a former motorcycle gang member who converted to Islam and became a radical. But Storm turned against his new faith and volunteered to spy for the British and Danish security services. He's now living in the shadows after writing a book about his experiences. His photograph is on the far left.
I think the authorities have been naive, and at the same time I think it's a disgrace. I think that they are underestimating the ideology and the motivation of these people.
This mosque in the city of Aarhus has been accused of sending more young Danes to fight in Syria and Iraq than any other in Denmark. Friends and family of the suicide bomber, Victor Christensen, claim that he was brainwashed here. The chairman, Usama El-Sadi, says they can't prevent young men from joining the jihad as it is a personal choice and they don't have the authority to dictate to individuals. Are you encouraging people to go for jihad or not?
No, we don't do it. We just try to talk to the people about the situation in the Middle East, about the dictators who kill their people.
But this is the rhetoric of a regular speaker at the mosque, seen here preaching in Berlin.
They are speaking with two tongues. One thing is that they will deny that they support jihad publicly because they know they will be in trouble. Under the radar, behind closed doors, they will support jihad.
We try through our contacts to the mosque to make them understand that they have a responsibility in trying to help us and help the young people not to go to Syria.
Only history will judge whether the Aarhus project is a success. Like many other countries involved in the war against the Islamic State organisation, Denmark is on high alert against the possibility of domestic terrorism. So far, the country has escaped, but the fear is that it's only a matter of time before an atrocity is committed.